You're submitting yourself to that trade, even though it's warning you and telling you, the analyst is talking to you, this is wrong. You know it's wrong, but you won't close it because you're not trading for profit now. You're trading for being right. You are arm wrestling the marketplace. That's what you're doing. You want to be smart in the eyes of someone else that you're going to share this with. And you're absolutely undermining yourself. And when you do more damage or blow the account, blow the funded account, your max loss day or whatever it is that takes you out of that, you will be miserable. You'll punish yourself. You'll relive those moments over and over again. And I can relive them all when I was 20, just like it happened yesterday. No one's going to be as hard as you are on yourself. You just aren't making it public knowledge to most of everyone that would be paying attention to you. Now, some of you make that mistake and you go on social media. Oh, this is hard. I'm always screwing up. You're inviting more people to confirm what you're feeling, which is going to do what? Anchor more weight to that negative result, which is going to do what? Create fear, anxiety, depression. And that's not how you grow. You have to know that what you're doing is not a pursuit of being right. In the very moment that you now have these impulses inside of you, that you have to prove something to yourself, or worst case, prove something to other people, you're not trading your model. You're not even trading soundly. You're gambling on the chance of you being right. You have to release all that. You have to stop doing that with your trading. You got to stop doing that with your studies. You have to submit to whatever happens. As long as you're using the processes and protocols that you've adopted as your model, you're going to accept whatever the results are, because you have done enough research to know that the things that you're trying to pursue repeat, not just once in a blue moon, but they repeat almost daily, if not every day. This is what you're supposed to be doing for yourself. You create these little laboratory experiments and you go in every day. Anytime you get a chance to study, that's what you do. And every time you record what you're feeling, how you felt. And the goal is for you to have indifference. You can't simply just write the word in your journal, I was indifferent to the outcome. You can't fake that part. You need to be observing where you're feeling these anxious moments where you feel like you're in troubled waters. They will materialize in the same places all the time until you cope with that. You replace it with a positive habit. What is that? When you feel it, you kill half the trade. If you can't cut it in half, you get it all off, done. And what that allows you to do is you reset mentally and emotionally that now, okay, I've paid myself. I've removed a great deal of the risk. I've profited from it. And now I have a free look. I got a free bus ride to get to my target if it wants to go there. But you don't know, and you're not going to know, because you're now recuperating from what you just put yourself through, which was stress. If your trades are stressful, you're trading too big. Your risk is too much. The easiest solution to that, drop down in your leverage. I can get out there and I can find these 5-handle runs, 20-handle runs, 15-handle runs, 30-handle runs. And I'm holding on to 5 contracts, 10 contracts, because Top Step says I can do 15. So I'm trying to push the envelope. I got things to do, ICT, but it's hard for me to hold a trade. So I get out too early. What am I doing wrong? You're over leveraging. You're trading too big. You haven't given yourself time to grow up into 5 contracts, 10 contracts, let alone 15, what guarantees you're going to blow your account. But much like trying to make those ends meet, some of you want to just be able to quit your job right now and get away from Carl and Bruce. And you're rushing it. And you're thinking that as long as I'm right, I'll get there quicker. And quicker is not the right thing. You got to be on time. It's the same goal you have when you go to work. You want to arrive on time, in one piece, prepared to do your job. You can't rush success. You can't. It doesn't work that way. And placing so much emphasis on arriving sooner than what's realistic. Think about it. When I used to have to go to work in the morning time, I had pretty much a straight shot because I'd get up really, really early. Drive a 40-minute drive in 20 minutes, speeding, admittedly. But I hated going home because I would be in rush hour traffic. Think about what you do to yourself sitting in traffic. You know damn well there's 150 friggin' cars in front of the one in front of you. You know that. But your limited myopic perspective is this asshole's holding you up. So what are you doing? You're riding on his bumper or her bumper, looking in the rear mirror. Yeah, look at me, bitch. Look at me so I can tell you you're so-and-so. What did you do? You lost the plot. You got emotional. You're demanding something. You can't move that wall of cars. And being angry about it doesn't move them faster for you. But yet here you are in your car, pissed off, cussing at everybody, ready to get out, swing your tire iron and break somebody's windshield because it's holding you up. You're trying to get somewhere. And these people are doing this intentionally. They're holding you up and they're thinking about the same thing to the person in front of them. And that's what traders are doing when they get in the marketplace. They want to get somewhere too quick in impossible conditions. You lose sight of what you're doing. You get out there trying to prove to the world that you're better than somebody else and you wreck your ass. Turn your live streams off before they really end and go into a losing trade. You know it's all about. You know the score. They all have these problems. They're wrestling with it. You're wrestling with it. Because you're trying to do more than what's required. Follow the model. Follow the rules. Listen to the analyst in you. When it tells you you're in troubled waters, you do not flake out like you're in rush hour traffic, thinking that you're going to be able to bully everyone out of your way. What do? Oh, you got all these good advice, ICT. What do I do when I'm stressing out in the car? Listen to ICT. How about that? How about that? Because if you can listen to me, even if you don't like me, complain about me. Oh, bitch, you're a demo baller. We don't see you trading a live account in live. Go ahead. Put your attention there. I'm a therapy. Okay? Because if you're doing that, you won't get yourself in some kind of road rage event. And you'll probably get home safely. And you won't be worrying about the traffic. You'll be distracted. And that's what the process does for those individuals that when they get in troubled waters and they're in their market and their trade is causing them anxiety. As soon as you take half off or close, if you can't do any partial, half, what you have done is you've distracted yourself. You've removed that need to be right. But I could be making less money because of my target. Yeah, you could. But what are you gaining? Peace of mind. You're engaging with a now resumed approach to holding no hard line. It has to be my way. When you first put the trade on, you may have had a clear vision about what it is you're expecting to see in the chart, how you're going to ride it to that profit objective, but something changed. And you have to be sensitive to that. Allowing the analyst to speak to you through your conscience, say, okay, you know this is probably not going to pan out right now. So what we should do is take half of this off, roll the stop to break even if it's not already there. Or if you have it in a trail position, don't squeeze it anymore. Just leave it there. If it turns on you and stops you there, who cares? I show you that it happens with me. I'm doing that to teach you. I'm showing you that. I can get in the trades and do full pulls and that's all I'm going to do. But I'm a practical teacher. I'm telling you how to grow into that stage. You just can't do it right out of the box. You can't. Your mind won't let you. And the people that are highly opinionated about how this stuff doesn't work, I can't do it, you won't be able to do it, you're going to fail, they're not providing anything as an alternative with consistency. So why the fuck are you listening to them? You already have enough on your plate. You know what you're wrestling with. So turn off all of that static, white noise, and listen to your conscience. conscious is going to talk to you, if you've been doing everything I'm telling you to do, it will guide you because of the experience you've placed in its hands.